have another dose!
Alright, and let's play some priest. We're gonna try the priest. Yeah, I need a good priest. I need revenge, Kayani. Light it up! Can I take it back and restart? Every time I am kicked in this freaking game. Every time. I can't even retire. Let's take Divine Hymn. Let's make it work. Right?
The scourge will wash over this world as a swarm of death and destruction.
Vizier. Mew. That's the way. Draconic operative. I like it. Potion of madness. I like it. There is no flipping way. Shard of the Naru. Vizier. Another one. Ooh. Is it a bit laggy? Shouldn't be laggy for me. The the scores are lagging a little bit, but the stream shouldn't be laggy. No, it looks fine on my phone and everything else. The client. Yeah, the client's always laggy when you pick very fast Mirana. But that's nothing you can do. It's just the client. You know, in priest with some value, I'm actually gonna try a nobleman. Bonecaller is solid. What's our undead so far? Double Vizier will make it work. Cultists we tried in our last priest, so we're going for the 12-0 priest here, Mirana, right? Valkyr on Undying Allies doesn't look like an Undying deck so far, though, right? So far. Could be good because it triggers more stuff for Bonecaller. Nice song, thank you, Fundy. Undying Allies is good with flesh, I guess. I like the health buff in priest, though. I'll be honest. Let's try it. Hey Gonzo, how we doing? We doing all right, man. Bone, love the vivid too, but more so from a discover. Just a gorilla, but yeah, I got it started yesterday. Fundy. These are both good. Shadow spells, we've only got the one so far, so I'll actually take the Haunted Creeper. Let's try and roll with the Ascendant. We'll make it work. Radiant Elemental, acceptable. Another Haunted Creeper. Another Draconid. Need like a top-end dragon. We'll take an Embalmer though, grade 3. Okay, with these I may try Undead Allies now. Let's give it a go. Mind Eater easy. Nothing too good here. We'll just take the Spectral Knight. Corporal easy. Need like a 4, but not these. We'll take a third Vizier and a Mount at the top. One death is nice to have. A 4? No, we'll take a Chaplain. Love the health buff. Love the health buff on this as well. We'll take it. Sweet. Fundy, more like boring. I didn't get it for a second. Pretty solid deck, actually. Time to go 2 wins. Really? But see, I feel like a lot of people don't know how to play against it, Kayani. Like, I always damage it for 3 and let it be. And rarely does it do anything. Rarely does it do anything.
Anduin versus the Lich King.
Alright, come on. Shall we start destroying Death Knights? Mirana said it's all about the opponent losing rather than anything else, right? So it's all about the opponent losing. And that's the best thing to have. Oh, you had Silence Synergy. Silence Synergy helps a ton. Silence Synergy helps a ton. So dragons wise, we only have double Draconid. So what we're looking to do is Mind Eater their dragon, then Draconid Operative their dragon, then Draconid Operative their best card. Something like that, right? Interesting too. Those, how many wins do you expect from this paladin? Well, you said paladin, so I say 2. Oh wow. Always Lorthamar. Always Lorthamar. Let's see. I mean, your top end is insane. Your top end is insane. That's solid, but we'll go 3, take this trade. I didn't get it offered. I mean, that's premium for a paladin. You've got enough 1s. Your 2s are a little too weak for me. Your 2s are a little too weak for me, man. I will have to admit. This is a little bit awkward. I could heal. Maybe that's the play. So that I can bump with Astalor. Let's do this. 1, 2, go.
Job's done.
Like, Nobleman's great but needs board. Sound the Bells is great but needs board. Baleful Banker sucks. Argent Protector's alright but better with board. Tuskar's fine. Bannerman's amazing. Banker's amazing. Vizier's amazing. Mystic's acceptable. Tark Reaper's amazing. Warhorse is amazing. Squawker's Blessing amazing. Watcher amazing. Battlemaster cheat to win. Grimestreet amazing. Lorthamar you say amazing. So my scare thing is that you miss early game and then you don't live till your late game. Otherwise, yeah, it can do some winning really, really nicely. So we kill this, and I think we roll the Discover.
The more you'll struggle, the better.
Nice to have a death, but I think I need board presence a little bit more. We'll just roll that. How did I sleep? A little. How did I sleep? A little. Does that make sense? Bone Mare next turn. Shadow Assay. I can kill this, but I'm gonna have to buff something like the Vizier and double trade. It's probably still the play though. 1 double trade, roll the Ascendant, roll a heal. AKW. Oh my god, maybe Mafundi. Not often enough for me to like remember properly though. That's how you play the game. But yeah, good luck, Quantum, with the pally. Let's see, I slept at 4:30 this time, Mafundi, and woke up at 9:30, so I got 5 hours. Organized Circle for sure I did, Danzo. That was a staple in my Control Priest. Organized Circle on 4 versus aggro. Organized Circle heal opponent's minion on 6 versus mid-range. So I think we chuck these two. Probably worth keeping these. Just acceptable. Not good. Acceptable. Do you know the term never go full nurture? In the control matchups, sure. I like getting this out first, but the Radiant into Chaplain is interesting. Oh, Tree of Life. I've done that once, but just for the meme. I've also done Okanai Reno. Again, also just for the meme. Against Pally, I feel like I'd rather have a 2-3 out here. The 5-5 gets better later. Yeah, the coin would actually cost -1, by the way. That's lame. So with that, I'll actually not play the Chaplain. I mean, I could death it, but I think we do this and go Dome, let them trade. Oh jeez, these are some OG plays you're talking about. Top deck Tree of Life, man. Insanity. Alright, give me some mid game. This paladin, I mean, you never know. They could be like a quantum paladin, a hero power. They do take the trade, perfect. We have another creeper. Now coming into turn 4, easy corporal, get them off the board. I haven't taken random screenshots in a while. Yeah, Cold Light, Gang Up, I used to love those. That is actually a little bit annoying. We could go for the kill. I think we do before it get... I guess if they buff it, we death it. I think we can do this. If they buff it, we death it. If they don't, we can take the kill next turn. Very hard for them to deal with the 5-5 as a pally. Like if they want to, what, subdue it or something, I'm happy. That's a subdue that's not going on my mid game. We need to find our Viziers and some of our better mid-game here. Otherwise, we're gonna feel a little rough. Shadow Ascendant, Mind Eater, both fine. Astalor, obviously. Hydrate already? I'll coffee it up, actually. You've just reminded me that I should be drinking my coffee. And with that, I'll also arrange my posture 2 for 1. Classic Paladin, Hero Power Pass. Purple on 2 into Hero Power on 3 is the thing, right? Okay, another Blessed Good. Coffee is hydration. Because it's actually mostly water, right? It's a dehydrant on your body, but you still are actually hydrating. Dude, this is a rare ass card. This is a rare ass card right here. I think I'd rather kill the 4-3. No, actually, net-wise, coffee hydrates you and then your body dehydrates in the future. That is actually the truth. If you drink like this, like a mug of a lot of coffee rather than a shot of espresso, that's actually true. I think I'd rather kill the Glass Knight, even though it's easier for me to kill. Before they do some shit here. Yes. Yes. Just make this eat it up again. Eat up the ton, go down. No, I'm not making it up though. Like, it's the coffee, the substance as a dehydrant, but I've got freaking 1/4 of a liter of water here as well in this coffee, right? Which is also a hydrant in that case. But the coffee is a dehydrant, but it's a slow release dehydrant.
One Sunday get you after I'm done.
So technically, I have to chase it with water, right? One, two, this works. 1, 2, I'll get them off board here. I'll be honest with you, Mufandi, I don't know the exact science there. But that's why typically you need to chase it with water. Like if you go to an Italian coffee shop, they give you a shot of espresso and a little glass of water usually. So typically you actually should be chasing it with some water to counteract the rest of the coffee effect. But the truth is, if then you make another coffee that has a lot of water, that does counteract the first one, and then you need to counteract the future again, so you just keep drinking coffee. As a chemical, caffeine increases production of urine, which means caffeine is a diuretic. Yeah, this is also a fact. This is also a fact, yes. That's probably why it's called a dehydrant, right? iOS coming in with the knowledge here. I just I'm not used to words like diuretic enough to say it. So the issue is that then you pee a lot and you get rid of like the minerals and the salts, yada yada yada. Okay, a little annoying, but what are we thinking? You think this is reckoning here? How many dragons do we have? Just the 2 Draconid operatives. That's it. Oh sweet, it's a noble sec. I mean, annoying, but also sweet, right? I think, do we ignore the silver hand, or do you ever pre-trade? I think we ignore it. But we heal it. So we do something like this. I might do that next turn, because right now I'm scared of Blessing of Kings, Danzo. So Blessing trade, right? And then we hit the Smart. If you heal while buff would kill your big boy. Individual buffs, none, but it could be like a Blessing of King for Quel'Thalas, for Quel'Thalas plus Seal of Blood. Wow, equality cons combo, dude.
Reporting for duty.
Do I silence these? Is it worth the silence? Or do I trade it into something? I don't think it's worth the silence. I think we just do this. Wrecked? Sure. Copium. You keep believing, Captain Capstan. You keep believing. You keep believing. Then Smart 9. True, true. But I think transforming this is pretty good. This could be a silence death now, actually. Do I care about them getting the weapon is the question? Not really, right? Keep the silence. Because now they can't swing anyway, so... Yeah, exactly. And I'll actually keep it, not trade it, so that if they mow our guy win. Sad Smart. Yeah, exactly. So we'll be nice, right? A-bombs will be nice. You know how they bury people sometimes with like a keepsake? There you go. Here's your lovely weapon, Paladin. Rest in peace. Chad healing, thank you.
You have my thanks.
Such BM. They're here roping, trying to figure out how to win, how to not die rather. Wind Fury and Lifesteal. Hey, like look at this. This technically saves them, right? 2. No, it doesn't actually. 2, 3, 4, and then 4 dome. It doesn't save them. So, nice try. But we'll use the shard. And we'll mount the mount. I mean, if we're honest, I've loot the paladin body. That's for the achievement. No, I'm not mean, Mafandi. I'm not the one that said... Emote opponent, thank you, Mafandi. All I'm doing is being nice to chat. You're seeing it as mean. I thought I already had that achievement, to be honest, Mirana. Guess not. This is a solid enough combo to keep, potentially. Hate missing on 2, though. So maybe it's also chop 4. Yeah, I think so. I think we need to find 2. Ah, this is so good. Screw it, I'll heal on 2. There we go. Nice. Oh, sweet. Captain Capsula. If I didn't know that there was the achievement for mounting the mound, that was the play. I mean, how about having Lethal on board, playing Puzzle Box, and then losing the game, Fundy?
This can't be good.
Job's done.
No, I have lost before.
Smelly fish.
Okay, we trade. We Drakari. So this is a little annoying because the Bone Caller is probably gonna summon a spider. He did that more than once. Oh yeah, probably like 100 times. Probably made the kid cry in his Cheerios. Wow. Did I, you think? Oh damn, dude. Dude. We'll do this. They technically can't kill the Bone Caller. If it gets me a 1-1, still better than nothing. Hey, Shippy. Happy Friday. Look at you, all happy. Good luck with your office stuff, man. Yeah, Noble the Dragon. That's a good idea, Fundy. This sucks for me, though. I do get the spider to kill the 1-1 at least. Do they value trade? They value trade. Holy moly. Look at them go. I don't know whether to Nobleman. Heal Sidekick value trade is interesting. Go up to 3, but it's not really that good, is it? I think we trade it. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's fine. Try and get the Nobleman next turn. Could buff this and then take the value trade there, though. That's interesting. So either buff this and kill the 3-1, or I buff this and value trade. I think it's this.
Join the spirits.
Because either way, this dies, kind of. And they probably want to take this trade.
The calm before the storm.
Otherwise my 1-2 goes in. So I just need a good card like a Vizier here. Trade the Shard of the Naga into another Vizier and then Nobleman it. Oh jeez. So are we risking it? And I think we trade this first. No, we'll play the 5. We'll play the 5.
It's going to be okay.
This is probably the worst card for me to draw with Nobleman in hand. Probably I'm gonna end up needing to win a 50-50 or something like that. Okay, this deck needed something. This deck needed something like Nova. Just waste it. 3, 4, 5, 6. I could. And then copy the Draconid.
Count your blessings, mate. Look out!
Try and find AoE next turn. From gold to gold, baby, let's go. I need AoE though, right? That Tiny Toys was not the best, but the Harkener is very strong. I mean, 5 mana is the Harkener, right? They play 6, so for 1 mana they're getting 3 2/2s, which makes it very strong, right? Okay. Interesting. 2 in, okay. Now I still get the double 2s in, right? So at least I go bonk bonk. Have a 5-6 versus their 5-5. The best would be they go Dome here. This into Lightning Storm. It's probably game winning here. From them, you mean? Or me with the health? What's about getting the pre-trade so the 2-3s can contest? So either Shadow Ascendant or Heal. I think the Heal is more worth it. Secret Asian, coming true. We're running out of value here, so we're looking for Astalor, Triple Vizier, Elekmount Flesh, Bone Mare, Draconid Operative, something like that, right? Oh jeez, that's very strong. Double trade. Yeah, now Harkener sucks as well, right? Harkener means they value trade with the 5-5 and then the 6-1 goes in. This is probably game for them, actually. I might have to do this play. I mean, sweet start into Tiny Toys double Bone Mare, right? Harkener anyway. But do you ever Shadow Ascendant Draconid? Hey, you have a great day, bums, man. Because if I do this, it's a little awkward for them. The 5-3 value trades, otherwise I kill the 6-1. Yeah, I know they're 4. I mean 6 off because I heal face, right? Because if I Harkener Shadow Ascendant, they value trade with this, kill the 6-1 to the 6-6 and value trade, and they end up with what, a 5-2 and a 5-1. I actually think it is this personally. It's just the ability for them to need to take this trade or this trade, otherwise the 2-2 goes in. So if they don't have 6, I'm still getting the 5-5 in and I get this value trade, and I can follow with Valkyr Harkener, which counts as the AoE I would need. That's 4. I need another 2. They probably have it the way they're playing. Yeah, GG. Hi Ivanovich, how's it going? Well, I didn't draw my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 premium cards, and they played good cards. That's going good, man. I'm a little bit tired, but I've got coffee. It's almost the weekend. Got some catch-up work to do, to be honest. But I'll probably do a little bit of extra sleeping on Sunday.
Anduin versus Tyrande. I cannot find eternal rest.
Yeah, double Bone Mare was tough. And then, I mean, I'm gonna blame Valpo and Mirana for missing the 12-0, right? It's alright though, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. I wish we had at least one more dragon or something like that, you know? Something to roll a little bit. How are you, Ivanovich? Any poker escapades? Any poker escapades recently?
Don't keep your thoughts.
No, let's see what they get. Undying Allies is what they have. Okay.
Count your blessings, mate.
Let's play the 2. Just go ahead and play the 2. You got a couple of emails to start. Oh, that's good. That helps. I think we're just literally taking it slow here. We're just taking it slow. Can't do much. Tar Creeper, good for them. We're looking for... Oh. That's probably game, honestly. I don't think it's worth Bonecaller, right? Bonecaller itself is not an undead, no. I guess we... Much better start than us. So this is just a 4-mana 2/5 taunt, and it does nothing else. It'll die before we get it to kill an undead. I guess we still need to play it.
Welcome to the
Sucks a little bit, but hey. Ooh. I haven't watched poker in ages, Ivanovich, but up to around 3 years ago, I used to love watching the main event World Series of Poker, actually. Okay, interesting. They're always taking... I mean, I could do like some silence shenanigans. I think we just do this and cry a little bit. What were we watching? Just a random heads-up match or some event match? I think it's not an undead on purpose, by the way, Mafundi. Otherwise, it would just be this, like, really kind of weird 2 OP situation. Man, I'm almost tempted to silence here, huh? Silence. So I would have Vizier. Let's see what we get.
The more you struggle, the better.
So death rattle wise, they took our creeper, right? We've got the bone caller, and we would then also potentially have the flesh and another creeper. So there really isn't a lot. I think I actually do take the shard. I think I do actually use the shard here. We won't use the discover one though, because that's scary for them. We'll shard, kill this, and heal it. Maybe set up for like an undying bone mare kind of play. Not the best discover there. I found poker always a tough game to just... I found always a barrier between becoming... I was always like a slightly below average player, I would say. I found it like such a tough barrier, that like interim range between just breaking the above average barrier. And just really not good enough. Trade away the shard. Kinda scared to just bone mare and bonk, but maybe that's the play. Bone mare bonk. I want a nobleman something good, but we can top deck something good and just waste all the other cards, right? I will control board, I think, based on what they have. Because I'm scared of like Elec mounts and stuff. Hey Garamel, how's my day? Doing good, man. Doing good. We've got a nice priest. I've already had a couple of fun games, so I've enjoyed this run. Hopefully we can get a little bit of better results. Holding allies? Yeah, I don't think a 5-1 is necessarily that impactful right now versus this board. Flesh, Valkyr, Spectral Light are way better hits, and if I really need a Vizier and a Cookie will work. Okay, so we could actually potion the 2-3 into this. We could potion the 1-5, I guess, into this, but literally just to waste it. It's just to kill the 2-3, I guess. I think I'm gonna start by trading this. If they had mount, I think that would have been the play. Huh. And that's why I took Nobleman. Moar, you say? Very nice. That's very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us. Our gift of the arcane enlightens us. Our gift of frost.
This sounds like a standard turn. Our gift of the arc, our gift of the arcane and light, our gift of the frost, our gift of the arcane, our gift of the frost enlightens us. I didn't get mean, I laughed. I would concede. Maybe they have their own, maybe they have their own. Vizier? What's my undead? This is undead. It's the 5-5. which is pretty good. I kind of want this to be like doubled or whatever, but I think we just roll it, right? Second last exams today. Good luck, Caramel. What exam do you have today? Is this constructed? No, it's just a Giga Chad that drafted Nobleman stout. Okay, they're looking for what, obsidian or moarg, right? They get the tar.
I will purify the forest.
Yeah, 410. I mean, have you ever seen a mounted Astalor though?
Flame strike.
Nobleman lethal as well. Disgusting. Pip pip cheerio. Disgusting. That was a little dirty. Ooh, level 101. We climbing, boys. Level 101. I haven't effed today, right, chat? Stream seems to be live and chilling. Haven't effed yet. I think we looking somewhat alright right now. Are you a nobleman or a peasant? Me personally, a peasant. But I can act like a nobleman, right? Don't jinx it. Okay, I'll try. I'll keep the gorilla, but I have a lot of like run-of-the-mill vanilla cards, but then I've got some sweet combos. 12-2 says Jelly Moons. You know what, Jelly? I'll tell you, at least you're here not wishing I go 3 losses in a row, right? Okay, I think we're not playing the 2. Probably coining gorilla versus this. Emergency intense care, anesthesiology. Anesthesiology. That sounds kind of tough. Good luck, IML. Really good luck. I guess they're always going for the heal on this, which kind of sucks, right? Because they probably play nothing else, and then I can't really kill their cleric because they're gonna have a 2-5. Don't really have a I could silence. I don't think it's worth it though. Hey Pooey, hey Does, hope you're doing well. Have you watched the Hearthstone Daily Moment? Looks a bit sus. Oh no, it's Quantum's clip, isn't it? No, I have not seen it. This is what I tell you, they don't even share my freaking... Oh, what do you want to do? What do you want me to say that that's the play I think it is, even though I don't? Yes, okay, you're right. They can come in with a double trade if they want. It's probably not what they want to do though. Here's the link. They only share the weird clips. They only share the weird clips. I'm telling you, they never share gameplay anymore. It's just the weird clips. Just the weird clips. Oh wow. Oh geez, should I overdraw them? You ever think we overdraw them?
I wonder. That minion already attacked.
Because I can actually protect. I think I can do this. I'll even heal their minions now. Hydrate, Panda. They put Mafandi right after me. It's not even your play, Mafandi. It's just your dance. It's not even your play. It's just your dance, Mafandi. The hell, man. That's why. That's the only reason. I'm telling you, Mafandi. They just find any clips that are in gameplay and they throw them there. That's why I tell you what I tell you, chat. That's why I tell you what I tell you. Alright, so I'm going to heal this.
Hand is too full.
Just play this. And go down. Hey, Samik. How's my Friday so far? So good, Samik, except the link that Pui just shared. I mean, it doesn't bother me as much as... It doesn't bother me as much as... Why? At least share some gameplay clips. You know, at least a mix, not just every single sus clip, you know? But we'll take it. Samik as well. Thank you so much for that gifted, Samik. Yeah, thank you so much for that gifted. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. How are you? How's your Friday? I think we take this, take the kill there. Can we do a little swap-a-rooski maybe? I can keep going with the heat. I mean, this is probably just happening. Which means we probably want to go ahead and kill this one since I can't death it. And then we'll go with a discover first and foremost. Void Shard for 2 is interesting, right? It's probably the pick. I think we can actually take this game to fatigue with Astalor. I could double trade, keep this 2-3, but they get this value. So I'm actually doing this. Hey Rocky! It's going well so far, man. It's going well. You faced 2 Death Knights with Malignant. I know you messaged me that you faced 1, Samik, and you beat that one, so at least 50% win rate, you know? Yeah, I mean, now I saw the clip, Mafandi. How does it feel to have the clip highlighted just because of your dance and not because of your actual game? I'm curious. I'm not sure overjoying him is a game-winning line. Well, I'm healing because the heal is worth it, Ivanovich. Right, I'm healing him because the heal is worth it. I'm playing board control. The overdraw is just a caveat, knowing that if I control the board, I don't feel like they have insane card advantage over me with a discover, a potential other discover, a death, and a nobleman. And I think then fatigue may be a consideration. Yeah, I got it more, I think, Leadman. What did they burn? I don't know. It's less about the burn and more about the fatigue. Yeah, I know, Mafandi. Yeah, but how many runs have you played? Is now my question. So this is undead. Can we clear here? Maybe with a Void Shard double trade death? 1, 2, 3, 4. Lucky? I'm actually not lucky with Astalors. I've drafted 4 now. You're meant to draft 1 in about 20 runs. I've drafted 4 in about 250 runs. So it's actually unlucky. To be honest with you. Yeah, Cayenne is even more unlucky. Cayenne is just insanely unlucky for sure. For sure. Cookie can help, but I'm not sure it's needed. I think Death Shard. Shard here. Double trade Death. And then we can Nobleman. just hit one of the Viziers. Worst hit. Literally the worst hit, man. It was a freaking 75% for premium, and then we had Cookie. Oh well. Did you beat the second one? Oh, the other one beat me. Sorry, I just saw your message, Sammy. Okay, 50% versus a freaking Malignant is pretty sweet, I would say. Pretty sweet. Could go Discovers again, but I think this just works. Let them figure it out. Astalor and Sire in a deck. I mean, it should happen, right? Like 1 in 200, 1 in 300 times. I play enough runs for it to happen one day, lead man. We'll make it happen on the first run of the rotation where they're both in. We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. Alright, so I'm glad we got rid of the ghoul. They've got 9 cards. They've got 9 cards, but I'm also 9 cards ahead in fatigue. That's good. We can kill the 5, go for Discover. That's a random secret. So I kind of don't want to give them another Cabal for Discover. Could you give them Death Speaker by swapping it and trading, then playing double Vizier 4x7. Oh, I can't. Could heal this bunk there, but I can't Vizier. They've got 9 left now, so fatigue is not yet a consideration. So I'm doing this, I think, seeing what that is. Oh, clone. Yes, I'm glad I didn't play my other cards. Sucks anyway, but let's do this. Shadow Word on Death, I think. And we'll take a value trade and heal this up. I thought I would be able to cheat them out of a few more cards, to be honest with you. The Frozen Clone just gave them unanticipated value for me. I knew they could always do a little bit of Discovers and stuff, but you know. I hope you get an Astalor, Kaeni, because 0 is super rough. Like, 0 is super rough. I think what I usually do, because sometimes that's what happens to me. Like, for example, that's super good. Lorthamar, I've drafted no Lorthamars for a very long time. Like, I think 150 to 200 runs of not being offered Lorthamar, and I got offered Lorthamar like twice yesterday, for example. Same thing with Sire Denathris. It took me so long to get Sire, like 60-70 runs, and then bam, just rolling it. Could just Shadow Word on Death here and Discover. What else can I do? Trade. Kinda like keeping Shadow Word on Death. Maybe we start with Discover, see what it gives us.
The more you struggle, the better.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Okay, I think we good. Honestly, all we needed was a Ysera and 2 Astalors. Yeah. Like, for me personally, I've been lucky with Scourge. Like, lucky, as in when I say lucky, I usually mean more. That's actually super lucky. Was that their top deck Cabal into Dragonfire? Pretty lucky, I'll say. But we'll take it. Double 5, or do I want the Discover? I think we just double 5. Try and set up lethal. I've been lucky with drafted Scourges, Blightfangs. Drafted Scourges and Blightfangs. Because those aren't out of my total runs, they're out of my Death Knight runs, which I have maybe 40 to 60. I don't even know by heart, but somewhere in that range. I've drafted Scourge like 4 times, so that makes it really lucky. Marrowgar I haven't drafted though. But Scourge I've drafted it in 3 or 4 decks, but one of them was twice, so 4 or 5 times. I think it was 3 decks. 4 times. I've been lucky with 2 mana 2/3s.
Reactor core online.
Does this even save them though? 14, 3, 11, and 10. Oh, that actually is 1 off lethal, huh? You think it's still the play? Yeah, right.
Our gift of fire empowers us. Shutting down.
Don't think I necessarily need the heal. You'd have gone for the Sunwell. We'll do it next turn. We'll do it next turn, potentially.
Drink the power.
Pounce was lethal, yeah, but if they come with some insane luck heal, I'm gonna need more stuff, right?
To get you after I'm done.
But it looks like GG. Never go full nurture. Very nice, Crisp. I wanna try to attempt it, and I need some standard expert help at some point. You got the 3, and that's the most important, Crisp. What kind of rewards are we talking for 8? Unholy DK. Dude, I just do not know any of the metas or decks. That's the issue. Like, I can chuck cards together and play them well, but I don't know. I don't even know what value to expect. Should I be holding back? Should I be going tempo? Like, I don't know those insights. That's actually really not as good as I anticipated for 8. Barely get your stuff back because the packs are like, eh. But hey, congrats on the 8, dude. Congrats on the 8, dude. Alright, let's queue up BRB.
Anduin versus Valera.
Stay in the shadows.
Right makes right.
Just do an Astalor deck. Yeah, you know the thing is though, Mafandi, like there's that ramp druid. It's like I don't like I know what ramp druid was like back in the wild growth, savage roar, force of nature days, but I don't know, maybe that's just not what I'm meant to be doing anymore, you know? I think I risk this, right? Just try and get the ball rolling.
Catch you, friend.
Hopefully above this. Don't really play much standard either. I just took the highest win rate deck on HS Replay with 1,000 games played, and it just fits your playstyle. Okay, interesting. Yeah, it was wild, but it's standard now. Ooh, awesome priest, Sammy. Let's see. Okay, they're going for value here. I think we want to go for some healage. Heal, bonk, buff this. So yeah, I know they can end up killing this, but I think this works. 1, 2. I want this healthy versus a rogue. Play around 3 damage. I'll check your deck in a second, Oh, you've got the Mount. Some awkward mid-game, though. You've got the Nova and a Vizier. What's your early game like? Oh, look, you also have an Astalor and Priest. What do you know? Yeah, I don't know if it's very premium, but you have some great cards. The issue is you have some bad cards in there as well, right? Burglebot, Venomancer, Gravedigger, Hired Gun. But you have some great cards. Double Mount Astalor are amazing, right? Well, this is annoying. I want these to stay alive. Maybe it's time for this to go. Astalor, trade the 4-3. Wait, this has how much health? 5, so I can heal it. Okay. Yeah, I'll play slow. Oh yeah, it can be the best choice, Samik, for sure. Again, when I say these things, I don't mean, listen, you obviously made the incorrect choice. I mean, I don't like the card, you know? I was just there to get 3 wins. Yeah, that's the reason I'm in it too. I've never ever played Heroic Broliseum, Chris, but for the first time I actually bought aesthetics in the game with gold earlier this week. And now I'm on a roll, you know? I'm gonna cast my vote for this Brawl deck. Let's see. I have no idea how to even play that deck though, dude. Like where do I even start, man? I think I tempo Astalor, honestly. They're probably gonna try and kill this. Yeah, this has 1 extra health, but it has more value. This has armor, this has potential discover. So cool, that deck is awesome. Oh, they gave a free run. I didn't even know you get a free run. Has a lot of legendaries, Shadow of the Mice. Like, that deck feels high skill, honestly. Yeah, it looks like game. Alright, 5, let's go. See, I'm good at playing Mage. Mage is the class I'm very good at. Is there a good Mage? Like, I think Mage is a class that if I jump into Arena and maybe, if I jump into the Broliseum and maybe lose one, I'll figure out why I lost and adapt my play extremely quickly. Whereas I feel like there's more of a learning curve with something like that Rogue. But what I can do is queue up like 5 standard games with that Rogue, try it out, and then jump into the Broliseum. Try to get some early curve. Yeah, it's really not a bad priest, don't get me wrong, it's not a bad priest. Mind Eater, Radiant Elemental, Corporal, Florist, Astalor, great. Zombie, great. Doomsayer, maybe not as much. Geist is fine. Vizier is amazing. Clergy's fine. Spirit's fine. Hired Gun is mediocre, but acceptable. Nova, nice to have. Silence, nice to have. Suspect is a great card in your deck, right? Draconic Operative, Azure, Songstealer, good. Venomancer, Burglebot, typically not the pick. Double Elk Mount is great. Morgan. So again, it's a good deck, but some rough pieces in there. So Mulligan a little bit important, etc. Tempted to coin 2s. Coin 2 into 2. And then we could even go heal Sidekick or Vizier. I want to try and get to a Nobleman stage. I'm going this first so that harder for them to potentially kill the Mind Eater and I can Sidekick it. And also easier for me to trigger a Vizier if I don't get a Sidekick. Yeah, Rogue, I've heard Rogue is pretty premium. In Bloody, especially at like top legends and stuff. Tempo, yeah, the thing is I know they probably hero power. Most Death Knights hero power onto the way they play, which is why I like this into Mind Eater. Now they could still have a weapon, a 3-2 weapon and kill it, But this makes it more likely that they play a 3-4, I sidekick, value trade, heal. Or if they kill it, I get a Vizier. And we're trying to get a nice Noble here. Yeah. Okay. Heart Strike is actually kind of annoying, so let's go Vizier.
The more you'll struggle.
Oh wow, this is bad. Embrace Darkness? Holy crap, this is a bad discover. Where are the good cards? Yeah, I think it actually has to be Embrace, right? Focused Will is alright, but more so for 3 health. Which right now I don't need. The board presence isn't strong in this one. A little rough though. Hey Buffalo, good morning. About to have some coffee. Reminds me I should be finishing mine. Hey Dano, good morning. Yeah, will is interesting, but what am I willing, you know? I don't want to will the 2-4. Ooh, they have Taunt and Lifesteal. No Divine Shield. Wait, what? Are they really going for the health here? Would you risk a Nobleman here? Well, we want to hit these two. Maybe the death. So it's like a 50-50. I think I use the Heart Strike and then Nobleman. Make it so I try to hit Vizier or Jacketed. So the thing is, Strike is better than Embrace Darkness, but worse than Draconid Vizier. So it makes it more like equally more likely for me to get bad as it is good. I guess Embrace isn't bad, this isn't bad. Okay, we got the average one, I guess. So I wanted this or this, then Death, then Embrace, and Sidekick. So we got an average outcome. I think it's fine though. Strike was also another average outcome, so I'd rather increase the odds of good. Yeah, Dragon would have been great, as would Vizier have been. Could double kill these. One there, one there. Could also go 2, 3, and 1 into this. Ignore these two. I think we're doing something like this. I could double hit now into this and send it to Dome. We do have an active Vizier. I think this is the play. I need to continue pushing face. I want to kill those just to make it that my dragon has capability. I need to come into an Embrace Death turn, or something. That's so good. So they're blood. We knew they were blood anyway. Blood Frost so far.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Okay, I need a way better discover here. I don't think it's necessarily the play yet. But that's my discover. Weird, by the way. This is like the 4th Astalor we've seen today if we include our own, right? Samik's got an Astalor, I faced Astalor twice now, and I have an Astalor, right? And this is my 7th game. Hey, Kaeni, you playing today, Kaeni? Feel like you're gonna get an Astalor. Just saying. We'll keep low-rolling our Nobleman a little bit as well, right? We'll keep low-rolling our Nobleman a little bit. We did manage to copy an Astalor, but we ended up completely clearing our hand for it. You like Tempo Mage at all? What's it like in Bloody? Oh, sweet. That's a good video too, huh? That's a good video too, Buffalo. Swap this, value trade death. You'd Sunwell? Now? I don't think so again. 4, 5, 6, 7 just feels so clean. I don't know which one to buff though. I should have actually used Undying Allies. Two 4s or a 4/6. Maybe I should have used Undying. Also, Thordor also has an Astalor. If everyone has an Astalor, then no one has an Astalor. Well, they drew their Astalor and I haven't, so that's the issue, Dano. Corporeal. Do I ever embrace darkness this? They get to attack with it first, right? Is this an embrace darkness? Not worth. I think Corporeal into Sunwell, potentially double trade. Yeah, Undying, Corporeal, Sunwell. That would be 1, 2, and 5. Leaves me with 1 mana. But then I can't heal. Do I really want to heal this? Probably worth the heal, which means we do it this way. I mean, rats into from the other side is interesting. He only has 3 cards. One of them's Astalor though, Buffalo. One of them's Astalor, right? With this hand? Yeah, it's beautiful, Quantum. You are interesting. This is kind of like I'm thinking for Tempo Mage. Let's see. Give me a sec. Why didn't they trade again? Have they played second Astalor? No, so do I have a rats? I don't have a freaking space. Yeah, I'm probably taking the 8/8. Unless I death it, depending on the pressure, because I'm also quite pressured. It would end up being a 4/1 and then becomes a 5/2, right, Ivanovich?
Must consider.
I could rats, trade, and play a 5/5. That almost feels like the better play. I get 1. I guess I could kill this, but... Let's try this. Good to see you, by the way, Sly. What's this? Double Worm, Astalor. Ooh, this is more my liking. Couple discovers. Oh, this looks interesting. Is that a good deck? Wow, is that double drafted Plague Strike drafted Astalor, by the way? I've never really played with Naga. That's true, actually, Dano. That is 100% true, actually. Bonk bonk, Elec Mount, Death the 5/5 go dome. Man, it sucks if they have a silence. Like Coroner and I lose probably, right? It probably still has to be the play though, right? I don't really have as much value as you think, Buffalo, though. I'd still have Astalor in the deck. Would you risk it? Yeah, that's what I'm doing with Fundy. I guess we do this. No use. Not doing it. Hey Dose, I was wondering, did you get always the same winning stats with all the different arena metas? Oh no, for sure. They always change. Always change. Actually lucky for them to get 9 damage on my minion there and 4 to my face, by the way. I could embrace darkness this now, we'll see. Depends on a lot of factors. First of all, certain metas are harder to win in. I could just death this though. But then they get the kill. It's like, do I want an 8-4 is the question, or do I prefer a 4-6 taunt?
Must consider.
Thing is, this embrace is just gonna get worse and worse and worse, right? Embrace or no builds? I mean, make the better play? Or no builds? Yeah, it doesn't really matter if it gets worse and worse and worse, right? Is also the thing. It's kind of a tough one. I don't know. Like, it may actually be the better play. I genuinely don't know here. Like, in all honesty, I genuinely don't know. This meta has higher variance, so that's why I say I didn't finish my sentence, CHD, because I was thinking about that turn. It depends on how hard the meta is and how much variance there is in the meta. And also how much I'm actually trying or not. Like, huge difference in a meta where I only pick the worst class versus another meta where I only pick the best class. Okay, also, did my opponent actually have double Plague Strike, double Death Strike, Remorseless Winter, Astalor, Malignant Horror? Chat, is this exactly what I'm seeing right here? Is this what I'm seeing right here? Is this what I'm seeing right here? Yeah, but dude, I haven't seen a Death Knight deck this premium in a while, Mufandi. Rhyme Sculptor, Remorseless Winter is super rare, right, Mufandi? Malignant Horror, like, come on. Double Death Strike, double Plague Strike, those are super rare, right? Double Plague Strike, and Astalor. But I agree with you, Mufandi, like, this is the exact reason I say it. But I haven't seen a Death Knight this premium in weeks now. Yeah, so Malignant is banned, but this deck was drafted before. I just got over 2 Blight Fangs, I turned on the second one for a patchwork. Yeah, versatility is pretty sweet in that scenario, Vovo. That's awesome, though. 4, 8, 9, 10. 4, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, and 11 is the best I can do. 24, drop them down to 2. So maybe I just don't use Sow and fit in a heal instead. Triple Death Strike, by the way. If we used the buff last day, yeah. After I attacked, I looked at my hand and thought about it. I could from the other side, but I don't think it's worth it. I mean, I could embrace this, but that doesn't work, right?
Gift of fire empowers us. Arcane bolt.
Pretty sweet deck, in all honesty. Let's see what's their last card. Show me your card at least, please. Second Astalor, Blight Fang. Oh, come on. GG. And that for you, chat, right there. There's another Maligma out of here. Nice to get the Maligma. The deck is good, but it requires a lot of math. Like any mage deck, burn is kind of your best friend, but you can get lethal in unexpected spots. That's what it looks like. Mainly, so for me, the spell math I'm good to do. It's where it gets a bit tough. So frozen touch, and siphons for reductions and stuff. I can do that math no problem because I've had similar things. So where I start to get an issue in Bloody is things like, what is the Vast Wisdom Discover pool? What is the Rune Orb Discover pool? Right? How should I play Okani? How should I play School Teacher and Savara? Because I'm not aware of those cards. Right? What should I be looking for Grey Sage Parrot? What should I do with Queen Ajara? Because I just don't really play these cards. But probably worth a try, you know? Hello is just making the best tempo play, same as Arena. Yeah, probably, but like the difference between reaching legend and being a top legend player is exactly those questions I asked, right, Ivanovich?
This can't be good.
Yeah, Mulligan. Yeah, 2% win rate difference becomes huge, right, though, Dano? And I'm a player that hasn't played Standard in... I played Standard for 2 days in the last half a year. Okay, this works nicely. We're drawing our late game, so a couple mid game, we actually drew every single card above 5, which is rough. Excuse me.
Get you back on someone's feet.
Need to chaplain heal here. This deck just doesn't want it because you sacrifice health and 10 extra cards for more consistency. Oh yeah, of course, because there's Renathal now in the mix, right? Of course. Viz, yeah, it's an interesting one. Okay, so we're going value trade. I want to kill... These are all undead. I'll kill the one that's worst if it gets back into hand. And go for the huge buff. Yeah, that's true, Dano. I just lost a run to a bug in Hearthstone. What the hell? I played a 7th minion and then nothing could attack. Didn't lose connection. Anyone try this? What? Oh wow, they're actually going for the full trade. Are you sure you didn't lose connection? Because sometimes you may lose connection without looking like you lost connection. That's weird though. Man, this would be a good Nobleman hand, right? I think we trade this. See what we get. Ooh. Yeah, I think I prefer this to Vizia right now. It's never happened to me, Cold Man. That is weird. If this can survive one... So if it dies, I get to Vizier next turn. If it doesn't, I can Elec Mount or Bone Mare a separate minion and then roll them. It's annoying. That's good though. So the question is, do I Vizier? That's actually rough. I probably have to kill this, huh? I think I may Vizier, right? Like, just for the body? I could pre-trade and then trade and hit in and end up with these two on board plus a 2-1 and they would have a 1-1 poison.
I must consider.
Or I could ignore it and clean up next turn. Probably ignore it and clean up next turn, which means we start with Discover. Focused Will on this? Can't do it next turn though. So I'll take Spirit Lash. And rush them down. That's weird, Cold Man. Never seen it happen. Sucks to be you, unfortunately, dude. That's weird. Yeah, sometimes there's this weird ass bugs. Usually when something like that happens, I would just suggest restarting the client. Oh wow, look how much pressure they're feeling. Jeez, okay. Spell from the deck was nice. Into what? Potion of Madness? Is it guaranteed? I should have checked whether it's guaranteed. Hey Dealy! Yeah, I hope it's been fixed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It wasn't guaranteed, right though? Do I want a Bone Caller or do I want to heal? I think against Hunter.
It's going to be okay.
Fine doing this. Yeah, as was Spirit Lash though, right, Mafandi? Because then what if I'm offered Undying Allies, Divine Hymn, Death? Lowest chance, obviously, but I feel like Spirit Lash was just good enough because they want to kill the 2-1 anyway. Yeah, so I'd rather take that kind of thing, like less of a risk and stuff. Yo, deputy, the sheriff's in the house. Alright, have they left? We go in 7. Stealth Poisonous. Oh jeez. Do we still Bone Mare here? Hilarious, Mafandi. I think it's better than Elec Mount, right? Because it drops a 5/5 body. Sunborn. Sunborn's interesting. 3, 6, 9. I kind of like this though. Yeah, they can kill it, but puts a body out there that should just be lethal. I would play Sunborn if I could Bone Caller with it. I don't know. I mean, the thing is, a lot of people knew a lot of people, and therefore a lot of people would get away with most things. Is the truth. Silence? Do I Vizier to find silence? If I Vizier though, I can't do much else. I also win if I get Death or remove it. Probably worth it. Let's go! Nice little 7 winner here. I'm telling you, that one loss, Mirena, It's gonna haunt me. But now we're getting into the upper tiers. We're getting into the upper tiers here now. Yeah, I might play Brothersium today, maybe tomorrow in Brody. Maybe I'll give that mage a go. I don't know. I gotta figure out one that everyone's rolling 12 wins with.
Anduin versus Lady.
Alright, Shaman. That one was like, what happened? The priest destroyed me? Ooh. Undying Alliance Mind Eater is actually kind of interesting. Makes me want to keep this whole hand. I'm not sure about Mount. But Mount is like one of my most premium cards is the thing. So I think I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, they could have Hex. What if they don't have Hex? Mount wins me the game. Let's see how this works. Probably go Undying Mind Eater next turn. Probably go Undying Mind Eater. It would have been nice to start. You'd hold. Yeah, I that's what I paused to think about actually. Punished for not going with the Mind Eater. Punished for not going with the Mind Eater. Yeah, but I should hit curve, right? The deck only has 3 cards above 5, Mafandi. So I saw my 2, my turn 3 potentially, and the odds I hit 4 and 5 and 3 turns should be very high. I only have 2 cards that I would be bad drawing over there. I really wish I started with the Mind Eater. So that's my biggest issue now that I drew this. So it's kind of my plan anyway. So far so good, Jax. Fingers crossed. No disconnections yet, so must have been like some weird ass thing yesterday. Good banner. Dome? Okay. Ooh, Mule is interesting. I think I still prefer this. Wish I could heal it. I'm not pre-trading the creeper here though. Hey Veritas, good morning, man. Oh yeah, that's a card I just can never think about for some reason, Mafandi. That doesn't work in my head. Oh yeah? I have no idea what the hell it was. Seriously. Heal, trade. So this is happening for sure. Start with that. How are you doing today, Veritas? Now a couple of options. Heal, bonk, and Corpor is really what I'm looking at. If they want a double trade or double value, it's all good for me. Dano going full memes today. Oh! Look at their plays! Oh sweet, I get a play. Oh sweet, I get another play. Oh sweet, a Vizier. Worth the Vizier probably actually. Like these are good cards, but one Vizier Mule seems nice. Get a nice cheap mount. No mount? You kidding me? I'll take the backup. Meeting in 20 minutes that I'm not looking forward to. Customers expecting us to show up and know all about the stuff that we sell. No, it's all about how you sell what you don't know. I know.
Good morning, dose of love.
Yo, Shreddy Schwamp-ass. Thank you so much for the 8th month resub, Shreddy. Thank you so much. How are you today? Doing pretty well. Just got to work, but I worked 8 hours on Sunday? And that's what, apart from your church group? Kids teaching? 11 on Monday? Okay, leaving at lunch today though. Make up for it. Really nice to make up for it in ways like that. At least, you know? Because, kind of annoying, you know, if you just keep going at it. Take care of yourself. I'm tempted to mount here. I could also roll the light bomb. Mount makes us 9 health. I think it's fine. Fake it till you make it. And today, what's today? Today's Friday. Oh, wait, so you've got the weekend now as well. I'm on salary? Is that what you call, like, flexibility? Like, the ability to basically, like, meeting a certain amount of hours / job requirements and then being able to flexibly add or remove hours from certain days? 'Cause that's kind of how I was. We called it, flexible schedule work. Yeah, yesterday, Shreddy Schwamp-ass, Seb was here and he was surprised about your name. Oh, okay. See, now where I live, Veritas, yeah, that's kind of what I expected, but where I live, all engineering jobs were salary. Then. Interesting, what did they do again? They took 12 Giga Chad. Ooh, they do have a hex. I have light bomb though. Maybe architect even. Maybe draw. Weird, but I'm going for a draw. Not a very good turn from me, but they're low. We are on a DTO vacation policy. Discretionary time off. No one checks how much time you've taken off, but you need to get your crap done. Someone was telling me about that like a week ago, Dano. I don't know if it was you and I'm just forgetting. I had never heard about that before. It kind of blows my mind. For me, where I used to work, it was always it was a flexible work schedule, so we'd have to work X amount of hours a month, but most importantly, I feel like I should be smirking here. Let's just roll tons. Oh, sweet. That's actually super good. Oh, sweet. That's actually lucky. But then it's about meeting your job require, like what work you need to do needs to be done. So the hours ended up being secondary because you reach a certain point where you have to do a bunch of things. So we have core hours and we're expected to be available. Yeah, we have core hours as well. Maybe it's an engineering thing. I mean, let's just discover a bunch and then we'll Nobleman. I think we've outvalued them here. A Nova? Could even just Nova here instead of Bonecaller. Just run them out of stuff. Try and end the game. We've got Azure, Alec. I think we're good. Work from home. Incredibly flexible. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot I had Astalor in this deck as well. I think we're kind of good here. Just, I mean, what are the odds that the Nobleman gives me Divine Hymn? Which is kind of the only card I don't want from it. I guess 6, 7, 8. I think it's a little bit awkward on the damage points. Because I know that this card could be a Hex is the issue.
Out of my way, peasant.
They want to take 6 and trade here. I win, so I also have Astalor. Positioning, Mafandi. You're right. They take the 5? Wow, okay. Oh, they heal? Okay, okay. Okay. I actually have to really watch out here. I mean, I have heals, so I think I just get the Astalor. In which case, might as well kill the totem.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us. Our gift of frost shields us.
5, 8, 9, 10. I don't think I die, so I don't need the hymn here. Battle Master, 8, 16, 17, 18, plus 4 from a totem. 22. Oh crap, what's that? What does that give them again? Oh, Avalanche again.
Never knew you wanted.
Okay, Avalanche is actually pretty good. Panda? This is interesting. Because now Astalor is awkward, but we could do some Light Bomb, Elec Mount kind of shenanigans. I mean, the thing is, they're really struggling to survive, and they're actually getting good top decks to survive, and... It is a little bit, but I think we've got lethal here, right? No, 1 off. I can see 1 off lethal. So if I Potion of Madness the 2/4, hit it into the 4/6, then they'd have 8 here, and it would deal 6 face. I think I take, right? I could also take the 2/4 and not pre-hit the 4/6. And then if it goes 5 face, I go 2 to the dome. So this happens. The question is, do I pre-attack here or do I hold? Pre-attack makes it more likely that I clear, because then if I have to hit here, or if this ends up with 1 health, I actually miss more damage. So I think I do this and rip the Astalor. At least if they survive, then their board is clear. And well, look at my hand. Yeah, Avalanche is a card I feel like I never managed to play around. Alright, Frog with Mount Lethal. Can I go up to full health? No, lame.
From stem to stern.
Okay, that was a quick concede. Oh, let's go. 8 with the priest. We rolling. We rolling. We rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. He's toxic. I mean, we face the priest like mine, he'd be a little bit annoyed, right?
I must protect the wild.
Light makes right.
Druid is rough, but I think we just keep... I think we keep the mule. Yeah, you get 2 of it if it comes back, but if it doesn't, it's worse. I'd rather make sure I have early game tempo. The question is, do I coin 2s into or trade shard? I think I coin 2s, yeah, especially now. Glory dream of drafting a priest like this. Yeah, this is a solid one here. I'll start with the mule. If they want a hero power, I'm kind of happy with it. Typically, I like starting with Creeper because it means I can pop it, and then the 1/1 dies the turn I want to play Vizier. But this is just really clean for me, right? So I think this is the play. The reason I'm pre-hitting there is if they want a hero power here, which it looks like they've locked themselves into, they still have to trade the Wicker Claw, which means they're literally hero powering face. That is a great top deck though. That is actually a game-changing top deck for them, right? I still stand by my point, but that's a game-changing top deck. They actually drew something that curved them out. But it's fine, we get the active Vizier, contests this. Draw or death? How important is death? Versus a druid? Typically not so much, right? It's the wide board that I'm scared of.
Must consider.
Let's try this. Hey, Spinkay. No, I don't think so. I'll just go because I can go. Does Radiant Elemental make grave digging 0? That's something I should have asked first, I guess. My picks are Leper, Ancient of Blossoms, Steamboat. Ancient of Blossoms is the best of that pile of crap, I guess. Okay, we've just really slowed down their early game tempo, which was entirely my plan here, right? Does anyone know whether this costs 0 if I Radiant Elemental? Probably not, right? Because it changes my play here. Science? But it changes my play a ton, Mafandi. I think it still costs 1. Because it says that it costs 1 regardless. Yeah, I assume the same. So it could still always cost 1. 2, 1, 1. Yeah, but I'd rather Creeper then. Creeper, grave digging. I mean, you know what? Okay, I know our game plan now.
Hey, I got your friend.
Yeah, 2-5 ain't bad. I should have done that. The thing is, if I drew a Nerubium Vizier there, I would Vizier instead. So I drew first, knowing that it won't. That's why I asked just to confirm. Oh look, is that the 5th or 6th Astalor today? 6th, I think, right? So obviously Astalor is good here. Yeah, that's why I told Kayane to draft the deck today. Everyone has Astalor, including me, as in, don't get me wrong, I have Astalor too. So that just like reinforces the point. Oh my god, Kayane. Yeah, Nobleman Astalor is a play. I don't know if it's too greedy to go 5 and let them value trade here. I think it may be too greedy. Thing is, this still gives me a great play next turn. they get a value trade, and the thing that I want to do is keep them off board, because if they run board plus Astalor, I'm gonna have a rough time coming back, Mafandi, seeing as they can Astalor before I can Astalor. I don't want to be in a position where they Astalor me, and my only response is Astalor, because Astalor with 7 is unlikely to kill an 8-8. 14, whatever is in, right? I could silence. Silence, Nobleman, Astalor. I think this is probably the play. Double 3. Kill the 5-1. Use Astalor to clean up. I guess they could kill the Nobleman, but it's fine. Do I do this first? So let's see, I want Astalor. I think my second best hit is Drakari, actually. So I think I do this first.
Out of my way.
Less likely to get Astalor, more likely to get a good hit. It's not bad, it's my worst one, I think. It's fine though. Hey Nolan! How you doing, man? Hey Rob, my deck is missing Astalor plus 29 other playable cards. Did you get offered a legendary though? Out of curiosity? These are tradable, right? That's why I was happy with the Nobleman. No? That's the issue. Okay, so we want this trade or Astalor?
I am kicked in this freaking game every time.
Oh no, that's fine though, right? That's the best hit for me as well. So I think we're rolling the Astalor.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
The question is, what do we do here? I think just playing Valkyr and starting to go Dome is fine. I wanna start building up health on board, because they're gonna hit me with Astalor soon. This turn or next turn they're playing a 5-5. It also gives me a better card for the Bonecaller pool. Yeah, Mafandi got the voice for me and decided to add it. It's pretty... It's interesting, let's put it this way. It's interesting. I think I want to keep Death. I really want to play Bonecaller, but ain't really giving me a good play if I do so, right? So let's start by... I mean, I could also Silence, which doesn't give me a full clear though, huh? But it does get me way more ahead on board, right? Okay. I could also Death.
Our gift of frost shields us.
They haven't played the 5-5 yet. They're playing it next turn. I still think keeping Death is better for now. Do this. So cold I can't take my dog for a walk? Minus, dude, I've never experienced weather like that. 3 Fahrenheit, that's also really cold, right? I did take Red's advice and didn't take the early assassinate, helped the deck a lot. Yeah, Red knows what he's saying, man. And take your time, Deputy, by the way. I've never experienced that. Like, ever. The coldest I've ever experienced is like -8 feels like -11 or something like that anyway. Hey, happy Friday, sir. Okay. So what we are looking to do is to Death Astalor their Astalor turn. Right? So for now, I am going to create a board that is harder for them to deal with. Ooh, that could be very nice. But we're doing this. 1, 2, 1, 2. And I'll heal board. Just make it more likely that board stays alive. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that eats up most of Astalor. And this is the position I wanted to be in when they Astalor, right? So we planned for this turn like, I don't know, 5 turns ago, knowing that we want something like this. They actually decide to not Astalor, which is fine. We have an alternative now. That is good. Oh my god, I can't imagine, really. Have you experienced that amount of cold? Because that's freaking insane, man. Ooh. Again, I think I'm trading. That's the best you could hope for. Still a great board versus Astalor. And this could draw me Bone Mare, Cookie, Double Vizier, Mind Eater, Corporal. So just beautiful. Yeah. Now this is gonna soak up most of it. Hopefully it doesn't die. It does, so they get the hero power, but that means I get a board, right? Yeah. Right now they're like, oh no, this is insane. But here we are. Minus 12. That's also freezing, right? Like, I could still Death Astalor, honestly. What are they gonna do if I Death Astalor? And they know we've got Bone Mare and everything. I think we got this. Oh, I had lethal. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Oh shit, I didn't realize. Weren't they at like 100? Holy crap, there's math for you.
Wow.
Dude, I didn't realize that's gonna do that much damage. Holy crap, they were... Today is just not my day. Oh yeah, Quantum. Except the guy who comes in here and says, wow, Dose isn't even a good player at this game.
Get out of
wow.
here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Yeah, they were at 23. Makes sense, makes sense. Is this a keep? I mean, I feel like this is a hand that you want versus a Scappy. You might say why? Like what's a Scappy gonna do? Well, Scappy hates Astalor, and Scappy has a good deck. I just hope you don't face Warlock with Jaraxxus. Like, how's the card still available in Arena? I don't even think Jaraxxus is remotely good in comparison to some other cards that exist. Jaraxxus loses to Tempo. Ooh, that's actually very good. These two into Bonecaller is excellent. Astalor on 5. You actually need a good deck for Jaraxxus to actually be good. Do you ever Mind Eater first now? Drafted Devourer of Souls 9/1 lock. Okay, so they've got a Flame Imp here, or what? Maybe a Beaming Sidekick. This is actually interesting. The fact that they're thinking about it. This card right here that they chose to keep. Mines. Oh crap, Mine Lock Spinky. I could also swap to Mule. Versus this, I think I'm risking Mind Eater. I could go Corporal. Just in case they have the buff, right? Because if they buff this and then start playing Death Rattles and I can't kill it,
I must consider.
I'll kinda cry. So let's go Corporal. I can't let this roll me. It might do nothing, in which case Mind Eater was better. Yeah. So Mind Eater was better. But I think we're fine, right? I think I will take the trade. This is the rogue you're working with? Let's see. So I took the trade because we're getting it from Bonecaller next turn. It's a little annoying. I could shard. Probably just don't care. And just do this. You've got double swash, which is nice. Your 2s are great though. Creeper, Peasant, Geist, Necrolite. 4 good ones. Socialite sucks, Brew acceptable, I'd say. Double swash is great. Bloody Knight and Hildner are premium trees, as is a Merchant and Scientist though. And then Lone Shark, Pixie, very vanilla. Double Noxious Henchclan Assassinate, those are really good 4s though, man. That's a very good rogue, dude. Way above average. For sure, man. It's a good rogue in my opinion. Like, it's not a destroy the entire world kind of premium, if that even makes sense, but I feel like it's really good. Yeah, you've got some not so good cards in there, but I still feel like it's pretty good.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Let's do this. I don't want to start killing the demons just in case they have demon buffs. Probably want to go 3-1-1-1. Force this trade. Today's super chill. We got a massive document and draw and transmittal on Tuesday. So today's kind of just a professional development day. Do you have that like, what is it, like forced trading and lifelong learning kind of forced but you don't mind doing kind of days? We used to have those. I never minded them unless the topics were extremely boring. Oh, I'm surprised they don't kill Astalor. Actually. I could even shard just to kill a random 3-drop. 1 mana kill a 3-drop is interesting, right?
For the Dark Lord!
Arcane bolt.
For the Dark Lord!
What else am I silencing?
For the Dark Lord!
I think it's worth it.
Arcane bolt.
In with that! Hey, I got you, friend.
I'll take a look at your rogue as well, Quantum. Let's see. This year is the first year we have it. It's all self-led, so I can pick whatever I want and read up on it. Oh, so it's like genuinely just time given to you to do it. Now, we used to have like a list of like on the job training that is optional, right? A list of professional development is optional. A list of like mental well-being, which is optional, for example. And then you just try and figure out something which is working for you or whatever. This is annoying. I almost want to just pass. Kill this. Swap this.
Must consider.
Leave this up. Feels weird, but I kinda like this, because I don't have a lot of things to play, so this might actually hurt them more than me. Up until now, CPD was not mandatory. I think it's good though, because it gives you a break from work while still being at work, and it's a really good time to give yourself the room to do it, right? I like it. Okay, interesting. There's Divine Hymn, which is also interesting. I think I want to kill the Stormwind and see what we get. I think we win the long game. If we... Like, I could be smirking knowing Astalor is coming soon, but if I kill this, I feel like they've got nothing left.
Have another dose!
They need our care. Now more than ever. It's going to be okay.
That should work. Yeah, let's see what this Quantum Rogue is like. Conks, double swash, triple potion belt. You're lacking some twos, but the potion belts are obviously really premium. Vizier, Plague, Merchant, double vial though. Your fours are a little rough. Pillager's good though. Yeah, no top end. You're looking to greed your potion belts and Vizier stuff. Oh geez, wait, what? Oh no. What? Wait. Whoa. I have to kill this. I have to kill this, but I can't. This has lifesteal. Oh geez. I guess they want to trade though, right?
It's going to be okay.
Our gift of frost shields us.
Hands off the feathers.
Okay, that's pretty good. The way our work does it, my engineering manager sits down with me and we talk about things I still need to improve to move to the next level. That's awesome. That is actually super awesome. It's a really nice thing, actually, Veritas. Do I go for the Nobleman here and accept that I'm taking 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 18 damage? Is that worth it?
I must consider.
Secret agent! Frostbolt!
Out of my way, Kevin.
We got the 1/1s out. Yes, they have tap. Yeah, ignore the tap though. It's the fact that I'm taking quite a bit of damage, but I also have a good board, right? They can just choose some clean trades. Double 3 into the 6. I think it's still good. Hey, that's good though, Veritas. That means you've got half a day left, barely. I don't even know what time it is there. It's weekend? Some chill CPD? I could have been a Giga Chad though, right? Quantum and just insta-hit the Astalor. I mean, I guess I can't play, but wow, they actually just max heal. Thing is, I still get the 1/1, the 1/1. This is just Astalor. We just play the golden one will snipe everything.
Gift of fire empowers us.
What did I say again? CPD, major. Continuous professional development. Think we win. Sucks to be them, actually, huh? 5, 1, 2, 14, I mean. You like the 5 going phase versus Nether? True, actually, I didn't think about Nether. 10, let's go. How did we lose a game? Man, the game we lost, I said, this is gonna be like, this was a scam. I did the math sort of right. Yeah, that's true, Mafandi. I was scared of brew. Well, not scared. I wasn't scared of anything, is the truth. But I was scared of some insane brew. Your 12-0 Death Knight was better. Yeah, for sure. This deck, so in the game we lost, I didn't draw my Astalor, I didn't draw my Viziers, I didn't draw my Elikmon, my Bone Mare. I didn't draw my early game, like Core Pearl and stuff. So we were playing literally the worst cards in the deck in my loss. Which again, isn't a horrible deck, but we lost to a shaman that outvalued us, I think. I think we full Mal versus Priest. I could keep the double Draconid, but it feels greedy. I could keep Ascendant and try and roll them. What are the odds I hit early? I'm looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, worth it then. So the one we lost, let me see. Oh yeah, just great early game tempo from a shaman. And then they high roll Tiny Toys into double Bone Mare Flame Tongue Totem to finish it off.
Hey, I got you, friend.
You gotta watch out, man. If that's what happens to you, Buffalo. Always take care.
A fine purchase.
This is fine. Do they trade Merchant? Okay. I think it's actually worth Undying Allies here versus Priest. So that if they have Potion of Madness... Potion of Madness kicks me though, actually. Do you ever not Undying Allies because of Potion of Madness, which they surely have at 10-1? I think it's a yes. Is that weird?
It's going to be okay.
They kept the Psychic Conjure only. They kept nothing else. They didn't have Potion of Madness until they took yours. I'm risking it. I swear, Veritas. I think they took my Vizier is the truth, Veritas. Because I drew Vizier. I'll go the 17th.
Streets are not safe.
Okay. Annoying, but sure. Bonk. Coin Bone Caller. Veritas. Kind of awkward, but I think even though it's like off curve and it's like a waste of coin, I think it's the play. Because it's a 50-50 to be insane here, Mafandi. It also gives me the ability to resurrect an Ascendant, whereas it's just... This hurts a little bit, but now I get a Vizier. Sure, you know?
The more you'll struggle, the better.
Shard, pint size, amulet. Maybe it is amulet. Shard is good versus priest though. Nah, we stick to the shard. I don't have enough value with the other stuff. We'll keep that, and I won't pre-hit here. We probably want to potion this. Because what is amulet gonna give me? A bone caller? Yeah, sure, that's good, but it doesn't give me too much other value, I feel. That's annoying. You'd insta-trade it. Maybe. The play was a tempo play when you're a priest versus a priest? Yeah, perfect. That is exactly the right play in my opinion. I wanted to potion this, but we'll find another potion target. This is clean enough. The thing is, was just such a good play, Mafandi. They needed Nova into Silence, for example, right? Because otherwise Without Nova into Silence, they don't clear my board. Neither do they... I get to get my... whatever it's called back, right? The Shadow Ascendant. 2-2. Now I have to start by trading the shard. Ooh, what pizza did you eat? Did you get? What pizza did you get?
Culture blessings. Initiation.
I'll go face with this one. Yeah, but you could get the Ascendant later too? Unlikely, right? Because I'm rolling other undeads. Whoa! That's pretty cool. So if I bone marry this, we get a 6-10. I can kill this. I need to start smorking. Probably lose to death here. And just say screw it, I lose to death, right? What I could do is value, bone marry this and value trade.
Initiation.
I'm taking like a weird mixed play. So I need to start pushing face. Because this gives me a 2-1 and 2-1-1s plus a potion to potentially kill the second half. Meat, smetana. Meat feast. I'll call it a meat feast. Also, cool signature, Lord Thamar. Cool in inverted commas, right? Eek. Great Spirit Lash. Yeah, it's probably game now, because my potion is just basically gonna be dead at this point, right? They've still got these 4 cards. And these are just horrendous, right? What I need is Astalor. These are just too bad. Yeah, that's the thinking. Like, do I actually take this trade? Like, Silence isn't bad, but I need Astalor. I need Discover into Sunwell. It's stalling, but it's not winning. You know, it's stalling, but it's not winning. I think I have to risk it. I just have to start going face. Signature Magister Romath? Damn! Dude, I found out like a couple days ago, Talon, that it has its own voice line. Signature Legendary! And it's so cool. So this is some stall. Hey, hello, hey, and hey is Zelda? Trade is good for me. Yeah, obviously they play the top deck. Hey, a Sev. Go for the heal. Means I can trade the 3-4. Buff the 7-3. I just need to get closer to Astalor. Hey, Sev. Hey, Elmo. Look at all of you popping on in. Silence and I'm dead. They're always playing the top deck. Just... I'm not sure this is winning me the game. Yeah. Flesh can get Vizier, also draws me a card which gets me closer to Astalor, right? So Vizier? Oh lord. They have a relatively good deck. That is really good though. Let's start with Vizier. That's also my 0 cost one. Sunwell. Yes, I think we do this. Do I have Radianted? No, right. Hey, Baxago, morning. Yeah, so the idea, MV, is that they're gonna change the design. This was like a sepia undead effect kind of thing.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
That's a good sign for me as well. Bad draw for them. Moarg as well, dude. Is Draconid. So I think I Radiant Elemental into Sunwell. I know I could Potion, but I'd rather have an extra mana. There's a Silence. Oh, whoa, 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 holy moly, 1 second. Do I silence this? Two goes in. Maybe I don't silence it though. Two goes in, and I can even assassinate it if I really want. But I could also... Oh my god, wait, this is happening for sure. And now we could Fireball it. I could also Magic Shell plus Plague Strike. I made a mistake, I think. Can I? Yeah, I should have done Nobleman first. I forgot I can't target it as well. Hello, Brazilian, and have no fear. I need to heal now. That's fine. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 19. Wow. Oh, I was saying, hey then. Wow, that was... Holy moly. Alright, 2 chances for the 12th priest. Could be the first 12th priest of the meta for me. You draft an Astalor, easy 12? Sure. I've also faced 6 Astalors. So why aren't my 6 opponents going 12? This deck can easily lose, is the thing. Like for example, I lost by not drawing Mount, any of my Viziers, my Good 2s, or my Astalor into a high roll Tiny Toy into double Bone Mare Shaman with a very good early game. Unfortunately, when your game plan is 2 mana 2/3 into 3 mana 3/4 into Kooky Chemist into Spectral Knight, and your opponent is going high roll Tiny Toys Bone Mare, you just kind of lose, you know. This deck can be crazy, but it needs to hit some cards, which we have quite a bit of, to be fair, right? Hitting Astalor, Potion of Madness, Corporeal, Mind Eater, Triple Vizier, Bonecaller, Draconid's Bone Mare, Elec Mount, so we're talking like 12 cards there or so. Is very good. But you can always, that's why 12-0s are so hard. You can always whiff on that, right? You can always whiff on that. Hey, Zaufinsky. Like, a 12-0 is difficult because you have to be good enough to give yourself a chance, I always say.
And defile these lands.
And then you have to not be unlucky. Just stopping Dark Transformation, please. Because I could always start with that opening hand of Flesh, Elkmount, Bone Mare, then draw Valkyrie, Spectral Knight, Draconid, Operative, and skip my first 3 turns. I don't really win those games, right? This may honestly be worth a Nobleman. I've got 2 solid hits, 1 and 2 alright hits, right? Preferably this or this. Probably the worst hit, but we'll take it. I could have also traded the 1/1, triggered the Vizier, yada yada yada, but we'll see. What did he get at 12-0? What did he get at 12-0? Ooh, that's very nice. Druid! Very nice. Wait, are we going back-to-back 12s, by the way? Not the super usual aggro. That's interesting, actually. Not usually something you expect, right? So by trading this, see if we can hit the dragon. I mean, I could silence that, but don't think it's worth it. Ooh, that may be actually pretty good, right? You know, I think I'm actually doing like this weird play. Nah, we need a target for the mount, right? Just screw it, play this. Because I could go Corporal, Elemental, they value trade the Elemental, then I go in with the 4/6. But then I'm locking myself out of the mount. Whereas this lets me play mount more clearly. It's actually like a tough play. Like, do I want to get this kind of trade? I think this is the play. Just make it more likely that I get a good Elec mount. And I could always go 2/2/2 or something. Hey, at least the rest of your pizza's solid, hey? Ah. Yeah, this is not looking good for us. That's looking even worse for us. So I can't do this. Discover without reductions, probably the play. How was the goulash yesterday? Yeah, I think I need to go for a Discover, Jax. And I'm just throwing stuff out at this point. It's gone already? And how's Cruella feeling? Wrong potion, yeah, at least this might do some work. I'm not sure about the pre-trade anymore, but maybe it makes them feel awkward about value trading and they would come back into this. Eranador!
Go for the 12.
Thank you so much for the 4-month resub. We're going for it. We're going for it. We're going for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't even need to play this. Could go for a heal, but heal is useless. So let's play it then. Pressure on. Let's go. Thank you, Eranador. How you doing? Better? I just told her now that you and Fundies wish her speedy recovery. I hope so, hey. I hope has a speedier than speedy recovery. I mean, we've got the pressure on this Death Knight now, and we've got a good hand. Still Astalor in the deck.
I can be there.
Possessy's good, they can kill the 4/2, they can hero power kill a 2/3. It's Friday, it's Blazer, it's Friday, it's Blazer. Okay, they're one Sundayan, so they're really trying here. They're really trying. Which should I do? The 5 and the 2 plus heal? Or the flesh? feel like this is just more tempo. Unless they have silence, Mutaro, right? Just fully put in the pressure on here. Same for the undead taunt too. Yeah, but then if they've used the silence, then the elect mount is better, right? So it's less likely they have a second silence. And that would leave me with a 4-8 body, whereas then this would leave me with a 2-4 with a 4-8 body to follow up. The other one would leave me with a 4-8 body with a mount to follow up on the 4-8 body. So this is way worse against silence. Right, because if they have one silence, then I'd end up with an 8-15 mounted minion with taunt again. But looks like we may get the 12-1. I'm not bad, by the way, Blazer. Chillin', happy with this run, even if it ends here. But it ends here because we win, obviously. What's Thresher do? Thresher? Which one, sorry? This one? This is a 9 mana for a taunt. Death Rattle, draw another undead and summon a copy of it.
I will purify the fallen.
That's stall. Vizier into AoE. Ooh. Is that lethal? If I cookie this trade. 6-2-2. No, I can only push 2 dome. In which case I hold back, right? And just Corpse Explosion. Is Corpse Explosion even good? 3, yeah, they can full trade here then, Corpse Explosion, right? So Corpse Explosion is a full clear, depending on what comes out of the flesh. Obliterate? No, Death Strike is great. But I don't think it's enough, because I have so much pressure on board right now. And every turn we survive is a turn closer to Astalor. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we have lethal if they... Oh. I don't like this from them. I would totally kill the 4-7, yeah, because what if I have a huge undead? Right, I think they just... Oh, they can also kill the 4-7. Okay, that's fair then. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Lethal. Let's go. Boop. Bop. Bam, 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 bam. 12 win priest. Did I not say when I started this run, before I even picked priest, you all came in, you're like, obviously pick Death Knight. I'm like, no, we're going for a 12-0 priest. Okay? And in that one game we lost, I said, this is going to be the game which keeps us from the 12-0. Shut up, Gaiani. Great game, great run though. Disappointed you lost the game. Hey, it happens. That was a good run either way though, yeah, Kayani. Thank you for the GG cutie, Fancy. Everyone, Azur. Have a great day at work. And Samik, thank you for the gift. The Sly Rabbit as well. Really nice deck. I would say MVPs were all those cards I kept saying were really good. So it's just a mix of everything. Astalor always, obviously. Corporal was great. Mind Eater wasn't as good as I assumed. Shadow Astillion was good. Triple Vizier always good. Nobleman was good in some games. Draconids and stuff really didn't hit hard. I like Mountain Flesh, obviously very good. So I think basically 1/3 of the deck was extremely good. But most importantly, okay, chat, most importantly, we took Divine Hymn to 12. And this was my first pick, so I had to draft the entire deck around Divine Hymn. Okay. Important stuff. Hey, this one's going on YouTube. 12-1 priest is insane. Best priest tron I've had all meta for sure, and a great run. I hope you enjoyed watching that. Please do drop me a like. If you're on Twitch, drop me a follow. If you're on YouTube, like the video, sub to the channel, and comment about what you think the MVP was, because I don't think it necessarily was Astalor, although Astalor is surely a contender. Some games we wouldn't have won without Astalor, but some games we didn't even draw Astalor, and the MVPs were some other cards. So let me know what you think down below in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts and reply what I think in return. Hope you enjoyed the video.